Please stay tuned following this presentation for previews of other Barney home videos.
Barney and Friends is funded in part by the annual financial support of PBS viewers like you, and by
Chuck E. Cheese's Family Entertainment Centers. Chuck E. Cheese thinks learning is fun.
Chef Junior, from the makers of Chef Boyardee, proudly supports educational programming on PBS.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, reminding you that thinking and creating are more than good. They're great.
I never knew all this stuff about dinosaurs. Did you, Barney? Oh, yeah, I guess you would. But did you know we've got to take all these books back to the school library today? Come on, we'd better get moving. Hi, Curtis. Curtis. Hi, You know, Barney, I think the library may be my favorite place in the whole school. But when you're in the library, you should try to be quiet, okay?
Whoa! Oh, wait! Stop!
Barney!
Hi there.
You know, if you need help, it's much easier just to ring the bell.
It's Booker T. Bookworm.
Hiya, guys.
Oh, hi there, Booker T. Sorry about making a mess in your library.
Oh, that's okay. Accidents happen.
Here are the books I borrowed.
Oh, great. Did you like them?
They were great, Booker T. I read about dinosaurs and rockets and how to build a real birdhouse.
Wow! And just look around the library. There are still lots of other books for you to read, each with its own special surprise.
That's right. Books make learning fun.
Books are fun. Books are great. Let's sit down with a book today. Books are fun. Books are great. Is it book time yet? Oh, I just can't wait to read a book.
Do you know why I love to read a book? Why I get so happy every time I take a look?
'Cause books can take you anywhere that you want to go.
Books help my imagination grow. Books are fun. Books are great. Let's sit down with a book today. Books are fun. Books are great. Is it book time yet? Oh, I just can't wait to read a book. Books are fun to read. I love the pictures too.
I love to snuggle up and read with somebody like you.
All my favorite stories and many more to learn.
Good things come with every page I turn. Books are fun. Books are great. Let's sit down with a book today. Books are fun. Books are great. Is it book time yet? Oh, I just can't wait to read a book. Book, 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 to read a book. Book, books can teach you things, or show you pictures, or tell you a story just for fun.
That's why I never get tired of reading books. I only get tired of putting them back on the shelf.
Oh.
Wow, after reading so many books, Booker T probably knows just about everything. I wish I could be more like him.
Oh, you do you? Booker T.
Yes, Barney?
With so many books to take care of, maybe you need a helper.
Oh, good idea. I could use a helper.
I'd like to be your helper.
Oh, yes, Curtis. You'd make a wonderful helper.
Great.
Oh, boy.
And I've got a job for you already.
Ooh.
Right there on Ashley's library card, there's a note with the name of a book she wants to borrow.
I'll find it. I'll find it just like you would, Booker T.
Just like me. This I've got to see.
Oh.
Oh, Miss Etta, I sure wish I could fly.
Well, Sugar, it would help if you had wings.
Hi there, everybody. Oh, I've got something for you, Ashley.
It's the library book I wanted. Booker T found it.
Oh, actually, Curtis found it. He's the new library helper.
Oh, goodness. Curtis already spends so much time in that library. Why, that child may turn into a bookworm.
Oh. You know, that looks like a very good book, Ashley.
It is. See?
Oh, I do love butterflies. Oh, so many different colors, and all of them just beautiful.
When I look at them, I can almost imagine that these butterflies are real.
Oh, you must have a lot of imagination, because they look real to me, too. See?
Lovely.
5 little butterflies resting at the door. 1 flew away, and then there were 4. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away. Bye.
4 little butterflies sitting in a tree. 1 flew away, and then there were 3. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away.
And then there were 3. 3 little butterflies looking at you. 1 flew away, and then there were 2. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away. 2 little butterflies.
2 little butterflies sitting in the sun. 1 flew away, and then there was 1. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away.
1 little butterfly sitting all alone. 1 flew away, and then there were none.
Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away.
Bye-bye, butterflies. Bye.
Beautiful.
Flutter by any time.
I had fun today.
What'd you do?
Well, Oh, where are all these butterflies coming from?
From Ashley's book.
Barney!
Oh, hi there. Oh.
Wow, that's quite a book.
I borrowed it from the school library using my library card. See?
And it's got your name on it.
We've got library cards too.
Oh, so you can all borrow books from the school library.
Yeah, it's really fun. In fact, I think I'll go check one out right now. Come on, Barney.
Oh, okay.
Phew. Oh. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to get a book about making things. Here's my library card.
Oh, very good. I believe my new assistant can help you.
Oh.
A book about making things. I think you'll like this one. Why don't you check it out?
Thanks, guys. Does Curtis look sort of different to you?
Well, maybe just a little. the new tie.
Well, hello there, Scooter.
Hi, Rosetta. What you doing?
Well, I'm watching Barney and the children. And they seem to be reading a book.
Oh, boy. That means something funny's gonna happen. Yeah.
This is a good book. It shows how to make paper airplanes and musical instruments and toys.
And spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Huh? Oh, oops. Oh, sorry. I didn't have lunch yet. Now, where were we?
I think it would be fun to make this ocean in a box.
Oh, that does look like fun. And this looks like a job for,
The Barney bag!
right. Oh, I've been looking in my Barney bag, and I found a lot of things. Gizmos and gadgets, odds and ends, and even some old string.
So let's ask ourselves a question. What can we make today? With imagination and the Barney bag, we'll see what we can make today.
Yeah, we'll see what we can make today. Oh, I'm so glad we borrowed this book. I see you're being very careful with the scissors. That's good.
I'm coloring in some seaweed.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's a kind of plant that grows under the water.
Now all I have to do is put a big smile on my whale.
Ooh. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a pink octopus before.
It's gonna be different.
Oh, okay. Are those the waves in the ocean, Hannah?
Yes, they are.
Oh, great. Oh, I see a striped fish. So we put the ocean into the box, and it goes along the back.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Now I'll cut the string.
You tape the string to the fish and the octopus.
And now we're putting it all together.
Wow, it really does look like an ocean in a box. Everything looks so wet and wiggly and wavy. Can you imagine what it would be like to live under the sea?
I'm not sure, but it would be fun to try.
I think you're
If I lived under the sea, I think it would be neat as it could be. I could visit all the fish anytime I wish if I lived under the sea.
I could ride on the tail of a great big whale. Wow, that would be great. I could count the legs on an octopus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I lived under the sea, I think it would be neat as it could be. I could visit all the fish anytime I wish if I lived under the sea.
It would be so new to watch a tuna talking with an itty-bitty snail.
Or to see the pretty fin on the back of a fish who carries his very own sail.
If I lived under the sea, I think it would be neat as it could be. I could visit all the fish anytime I wish if I lived under the sea.
I could visit all the fish anytime I wish.
If I lived under the sea.
That was oceans of fun.
Oh yeah, this is a really great book.
It is.
See, I think I'd like to borrow a book too.
Well then, let's go.
Okay. Look, yeah, we can make that. That looks fun.
help you?
I came to check out a book with my library card.
Oh, splendid! And what did you have in mind?
Well, I like books with fun stories and pictures.
Well, we got lots of those. Oh, Curtis!
Curtis is starting to look like Booker T.
You know, I think you're right.
Hannah, for fun stories and pictures, I highly recommend this book. Why don't you check it out?
Let's see what kind of stories are in store for us.
Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so her poor dog had none.
I bet he was hungry.
Jack Sprat could eat no fat, his wife could eat no lean. And so between them both, you see, they licked the platter clean.
Licked it clean.
Barney, is something wrong?
Oh, no! Well, it's just that I didn't have lunch, and all these rhymes make me think about food. But you can go on. Please don't let me stop you.
Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater.
Pumpkin.
Barney!
Oh, I'm sorry. But if the next one is about food, I'm just gonna have to make a snack.
Well, here you go.
Oh, snack time! Oh boy, let's make some muffins. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Thank you.
Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns.
What's next? Oh.
Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, pat it, and mark it with the B. And put it in the oven for Barney and me.
I better get the muffins out. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Who lives on Drury Lane.
Yum. Oh! There you are, Booker T.
Mr. Bookworm will be right back. May I be of assistance, Barney?
Oh, sure. I brought some muffins for you and Booker T.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome. And I'd like to borrow a special book.
Certainly. I'm sure I can find what you're looking for. Just like Booker T. Bookworm. Oh, by the way, what book were you looking for?
Well, it's my favorite book of poetry. I'm sure you've got it. It's about this big, and it's got all sorts of rhymes in it about all sorts of different things. And now, the Wiggle Worm. Oh, see the little wiggle worm who crawls across the dirt, all pink and wet and wiggly. Oh, I've got one down my shirt! Oh no! Oh, goodness. And here's another poem called Flowers. Roses are red, violets are blue, but mostly they're flat, 'cause they're under my shoe. And finally, Little Stinky is a skunk, a handsome little feller, and you can find him anywhere by following your smeller. I just love it when you laugh with me. When I feel happy, I can smile, the biggest smile I know. Then you can see my happy show. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me. Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho.
When you're feeling happy, let it show.
Let's go.
I've got the sillies, and when you get them, you'll be silly like me. I can't stop laughing, as you can see.
Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me. Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho.
When you get the sillies,
Let it show. I got a tickle, it makes me wiggle, it makes me jiggle too. Can't hold it in, I just gotta giggle.
Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me.
Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho.
when you're feeling happy,
Feeling happy,
you've got the silly.
got the silly,
When you've got a tickle,
got a tickle.
Let it
There, Booker T.
Oh, hello there. Goodness me, the library is busy today.
We're returning the books we borrowed. They were great.
They were.
Wonderful. I'll just have my assistant put these back on the shelves for other girls and boys to borrow. Oh, Curtis!
Curtis?
At your service. Curtis, you look just like Booker T.
I do?
Maybe you should get out of the library and play with us for a while. Yeah, we miss you.
I miss you too. But I got a job to do here at the library, just like Booker T. Bookworm.
Just like Booker T, huh? Booker T, I think I know another book that Curtis might like. Would you mind getting it for me? It's called...
Oh. Oh, I see. Good idea. I'll be back in a flash.
I don't know.
I say, here it is, Curtis. Check it out.
Certainly. What is it?
It's called Be Yourself. It's all about being the best person you can be just by being yourself.
Oh, do you think I was trying too hard to be just like Booker T?
Well, maybe, yes.
Yeah, we like you the way you were, Curtis.
You don't need to change to be somebody special.
And you don't have to be a bookworm to learn from books.
Booker T's right. We all learned things from books today.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Oh. You are special, you're the only one like you. There isn't another in the whole wide world who can do the things you do. 'Cause you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. Oh, you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. Come on. You're important, oh, you really are. You're the only one like you. The world is better just because you're here. You should know that we love you. Oh, you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. That's right. Oh, you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. Everyone? Everyone in his or her own way. Yay! Oh, you've got the old Curtis back. Oh, boy.
Well, I guess I'd better go put some books back on the shelf.
Can I still be your helper, Booker T, even if I'm not just like you?
Of course. You're the very best helper I've ever had.
Oh.
And you know what? I think I've got the very best friends, too.
Funny, that's just what I was going to say. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Hey, Curtis, now do you want to go play with us?
Sure, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks again, Barney.
Bye. See you later. Hey, everybody. It's time for Barney's Test.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never end. Here's what we did today. We borrowed books from the school library with some help from our good friend Booker T. Bookworm. Ashley checked out a book that taught her about butterflies. Robert likes books that show him how to make things like an ocean in a box. And Hannah's book of rhymes was just for fun, even if it did make me hungry. In the library, you'll find books that you love too. And remember, I love you.
Barney and Friends is funded in part by the annual financial support of PBS viewers like you, and by
Chuck E. Cheese's Family Entertainment Centers. Chuck E. Cheese thinks learning is fun. Yeah!
Chef Junior, from the makers of Chef Boyardee, proudly supports educational programming on PBS.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, reminding you that thinking and creating are more than good. They're great.